coming into this main event here at the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Civic Center. Let's send it down to ringside.
Confidence and arrogance on display. Here is the Heartbreak Kid.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas. Weighing in at 227 pounds. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason that this man's nickname is Mr. WrestleMania. One of the greatest performers in the history of WWE.
This should be a good match. I don't think we've seen Pedro Morales in action yet. We really don't know what he brings to the table.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 240 pounds, Pedro Morales.
Pedro Morales.
The WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
He's a fan favorite as well. I don't know if as much as the Heartbreak Kid. But it should be a very interesting match, and I don't believe that we've seen Pedro in action yet. This may be his overall debut. Of course, Pedro Morales was the long-time Intercontinental Champion in the WWF. He and Magnificent Morocco had some fantastic matches. And the main event is underway here on Monday Nitro. Look at Pedro Morales comes out firing. Shawn Michaels said, "I don't think so." Kick out neck breaker there.
Heartbreak Kid hasn't been the most noble of character himself.
Powerful suplex by Shawn Michaels.
This has to be placed on winning matches, not what people say in the locker room or on the internet. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything.
Knee to the middle of the back. And a boot to the small of the back. Elbow to the chest. And the Heartbreak Kid starting to work over Pedro pretty good.
Denying the attack from Michaels.
Blocked by Pedro. Big right hand. Another one. Left hand. Left hand to the body. Irish whip into the corner. Michaels goes in hard. Pedro follows him with an elbow to the face. ×2. Pedro off the ropes. Frog splash. 2 count. Pedro went for a cover.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Still pretty early in the match.
Really just laying it in.
Stomp to the middle of the back. Oh, flying elbow. Pedro took it, though. He didn't even go down. He barely buckled. And he throws Michaels across the ring by his head. Pedro's tough. Spinning right hand drops the Heartbreak Kid to the canvas. Morales up to the top rope. Michaels is down. Superfly crushed him across the chest. Knee to the face. Michaels with the block. Hip toss by Pedro. Back and forth action here. Left hand Michaels. Springboard elbow. Brings Pedro to the canvas. Uh-oh, he's got him over. Michaels has him locked in a camel clutch right in the middle of the ring. Pedro trying to pull his fingers apart, and he finally gets him away. Nice reversal by Pedro, but it did some damage. Went for the right hand and missed. Knee to the midsection by the Heartbreak Kid. He's got Pedro up. Nice. Nice reversal by Pedro Morales. Throws Michaels over the top rope. He's out on the apron. Big elbow. Morales out there behind him. Oh, he's got him up. Backdrop on the ring apron. Pedro Morales continuing the assault on Shawn Michaels outside the ring. He's got that knee in the middle of the back. Heartbreak Kid's not going to submit outside the ring. But he certainly did take some damage. That was a powerful right hand. And a kick to the kidney. And Shawn Michaels once again in control. These two going back and forth. Solid main event here on Monday Nitro. Michaels throws Morales back into the ring. He follows him in. And what's he have in mind? Oh, another running elbow. That was a flying forearm right to the face of Pedro Morales, and that time he went down. Monster knife edge chop. And he walked right into a Pedro backbreaker. Nicely done by Morales. He goes for the cover. 2.5. 2.5. Nice move there by Pedro Morales. He reversed that right into a backbreaker pin attempt. Michaels with the reversal now. Big right hand to the midsection. Standing drop kick. Pedro pushed it aside like it was nothing. He's got toe-to-toe running power slam. Shawn Michaels. Pedro walked right into it. And the Heartbreak Kid thinks he's ready to finish this one off. Tossing Morales over the rope out onto the floor. Michaels is going to follow him out. This may be a mistake. Michaels should have gone for the cover. Big right hand chop, boot to the midsection. He's got Morales swinging neck breaker out on the floor, and Pedro's hurt. You can tell Pedro is hurt. He gets back up, but he walks right into a couple of right hands from the Heartbreak Kid. Finally, Pedro gets a reversal to stop the assault. He's got Michaels up. Is he going to do? Oh, snap slam. I think Michaels slammed his head on the ring apron on the way down. And now the heel hook by Pedro. So much torque on the knee. Ripping the knee and the ankle apart. Uh-oh, what's he going to do? Stomp to the gut. Pedro Morales, I think he's running on pure adrenaline right now. He is taking a lot of punishment. Ref's count is at 7. Morales throws Michaels back into the ring. He gets back in himself at the count of 8. Big punches, chop to the throat. Morales continues the assault. He's got Michaels up, but a couple of elbows by the Heartbreak Kid. Puts an end to that, but Pedro turns it right back around. He's got Michaels up there once again. Face first on top of the top turnbuckle. And now he's got a knee to the throat, and he's going to choke him out using that top rope for leverage. Pedro thinks he has him. Leg is hooked. 2.5 again. Shawn Michaels barely kicking out before a 3 count. Right across the back. Both men have taken a ton of punishment, living up to the main event expectations here tonight. Reversal by Michaels. Left hand super kick. There it is. He nailed him. Pedro didn't see it coming. That might do it. No! Pedro finds a way out. He got a shoulder up just before the 3 count. Michaels lining up another super kick. Pedro doesn't know it's coming. He's already taken one. There's a second. That's all. He's not getting up from 2 super kicks. Michaels has the leg hooked. And oh my God, how is Pedro Morales kicking out? Michaels is screaming at the referee. Pedro Morales has taken 2 straight super kicks and a flying forearm. Michaels looking to line up another super kick. Not this time, Pedro says. What is this? Nice sit-down powerbomb. Wasn't a sit-down powerbomb, but it was a powerbomb. And Pedro's going to go for another one. And that one has a ton more power than the last one. These guys are going back and forth. Pedro's going to turn him over for the Boston Crab. This is his signature move in the middle of the ring. Michaels can't reach the rope. That might do it. Shawn's taking a lot of punishment. He's not giving up. Pedro gives up the hold, but look at the damage it's done. Pedro goes for a cover. This might be it. Once again, another false finish as Shawn Michaels kicks out at 2.5. Pedro Morales dead drops Shawn Michaels. Deadlifts him, I'm sorry. Up over his head, military press, and drops him face first. Both men have taken each other's finishers and live to tell about it, for now anyway. Big elbow there by Pedro. What a fantastic main event here in Scranton. Morales lining him over again, rolling him over. He's got the Boston Crab locked in. That's got to be it. Shawn Michaels has got to tap out. He's reaching for the ropes, but he's nowhere close. Pedro cinching down. He lets go. He should go for a cover. He does. This might be the end. He finally puts him away. Pedro Morales with a 3 count on the Heartbreak Kid. What a match.
Here is your winner, Pedro Morales.
What a main event here at the Scranton Civic Center in Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Pedro Morales with a 3 count on Shawn Michaels. The Heartbreak Kid. What a fantastic bout that was. What's that, Godspeed? Both men took each other's finishers. Both men lived to tell about it. That was an incredible back and forth match. 4.5-star match rating. Pedro Morales with the victory over the Heartbreak Kid. He took